I have a front end that needed testing for 3 weeks. Not because it was hard, because testing it meant switching between tools and waiting for others. Yesterday, I handed it to Codex and walked away. OpenAI shipped a major Codex update this week. 3 million developers already use it. But this version adds 3 specific things that change the calculus for people who work alone. Background computer use means Codex sees your screen, clicks, and types while you stay in your own window. It includes an in-app browser specifically designed for front-end and game development tasks. And memory. It now retains your tech stack and patterns across sessions, plus 90 new plugins. From Jira to GitLab, it integrates directly with the tools you already use every day. Here is what I actually tested. First, front-end iteration. I pointed Codex at my local dev server. I described what felt off about the layout in plain English and just walked away. When I came back, it had looked at the page, read the structure, and made changes in the code. It reloaded and evaluated the result, cycling through this 3 times before I even checked in. It was faster than me. And crucially, it did not have feelings about the font choices. It just did the work based on the parameters I set. Simple as that. Second test, PR reviews. I had 4 open pull requests, each requiring significant interpretation. You know the drill: reading feedback, writing the fix, and drafting a collaborative reply. That is a lot of social translation for what is often just a simple one-line code change. Codex handled 2 of them start to finish. It read the comment and wrote the fix. It even drafted the response in the right tone. I just reviewed and merged. 0 back and forth. The social overhead of code review, handled. That alone is a massive time saver. Third, parallel agents. This is where it gets interesting for multitasking. While Codex handled the PR review in one window, a second instance was already working. It ran automated tests on a completely different part of the codebase at the same time. 2 agents running simultaneously in separate windows, without interfering with each other. No coordination needed from me. I just sat back and checked the results when they were done. It's like having a small team of juniors who never need to ask for a coffee break. The memory feature changes the friction curve. It's about context retention. After the first session, Codex retained my TypeScript configuration and my component structure. It even remembered my naming conventions. It stopped asking for context I had already explained. That matters because procrastination is often just the overhead of reestablishing context. A tool that remembers removes that excuse. You just sit down and start where you left off. It makes the jump back into code feel almost instantaneous. No more searching through old docs. So, is it worth it? Yes, but with some very specific caveats you should know. Background computer use is still early. It clicked the wrong UI element twice in my test. One dropdown was misread, and once it hit cancel instead of confirm. Supervise your first sessions. The 90 plugins are powerful. Connect 3 things you use daily and let it learn those first. Memory compounds but needs consistent signal. Don't throw too much at it all at once. The in-app browser for front-end iteration is easily the strongest and most reliable feature. It worked better than I expected and removed the exact task I had been dreading all week. If you do your best work between midnight and 3 a.m. when nobody needs anything, this is for you. If you have been building solo and you are tired of the collaboration tax, this is for you. If you have been avoiding those PR reviews because the overhead felt heavy, you already know. Codex just changed the calculation. It's a new reality for how we handle the boring parts. I am running a deeper parallel agent test this week. Subscribe so you do not miss it. You can find the OpenAI announcement link in the description. Go check it out for yourself. Happy coding, everyone. I'll see you in the next one when the next big update drops. Stay focused. Keep shipping.